Assalamu alaikum, welcome to chemistry class 5 video tutorial, and in this video we are going to learn about the conversion of temperatures from one scale to another scale. In our previous lessons, three lessons we learned about three different temperature scales, which were Fahrenheit scale, Celsius scale, and Kelvin scale. We also learn about the freezing points and the boiling points of water in all scales, and then we also learn about absolute temperature. So in this video we will learn how from one temperature scale we can convert into another temperature scale. So let's begin. Here right now on your screen you can see, because we need to use them for our further use, different boiling point of water and freezing point of water for all three temperature scales. For example, the water boils at 212 degree Fahrenheit, while in Celsius at 100 degrees Celsius, while in the Kelvin at 373 Kelvin. Water freezes at 32 degree Fahrenheit, while in Celsius at 0 degree Celsius, and in Kelvin at 273 Kelvin. The normal human body temperature, if we take in the Fahrenheit, it is 98.6 degree Fahrenheit. On the Celsius scale, it is 37 degrees Celsius, and on the Kelvin, it is 310 Kelvin. While the room temperature are given here, and absolute zero on Fahrenheit, Celsius, and Kelvin are given here. Now the question comes, how do we know that at this scale we have this value for a particular temperature scale? So for that we should know the conversion from one scale to another scale. Before moving to the conversion part, one thing that you have to remember is, if we compare the degrees in the Fahrenheit between the freezing point of water and boiling point of water, these are 182 degrees. Between the freezing point of water and boiling point of water, there are 182 degrees for Fahrenheit scale. While for the Celsius scale and Kelvin scale, there are 100 degrees for the conversions. And absolute temperature, again you have to remember, is the lowest possible temperature, which is equal to minus 459.6 degree Fahrenheit, or minus 273.16 degree Celsius. When we round off we use 200 and minus 273, or 0 Kelvin. And preferably in our last lesson we learned that we prefer Kelvin, because if we look for the Kelvin scale there are no negative numbers in this one and calculations are easy in the Kelvin scale. Now for the conversion, if we know the temperature in one temperature scale, we can use a formula to figure out what is equivalent to in another scale. These formulae for them are given here. For example, if we have to convert Celsius to Fahrenheit or Fahrenheit to Celsius, we will use this formula. The first formula is used when you know the temperature in the Celsius and you want to find in the Fahrenheit. We will use this formula. F is equal to 1.8 C plus 32. C means the temperature in the Celsius and F means the temperature in the Fahrenheit. Or if you know the temperature in the Fahrenheit and want to know about the temperature in the degree Celsius, then we use this formula. C is equal to F minus 32 divided by 1.8. And if we look at these formulae, we can say that a degree Celsius is 1.8 times bigger than 1 degree Fahrenheit. For example, if you have 1 degree Celsius, so a degree Celsius is 1.8 times bigger than 1 degree Fahrenheit. Also we can convert from Kelvin to Celsius and Celsius to Kelvin. If we need to convert Kelvin to Celsius, then the formula is C is equal to K minus 273. Or if we have to convert from Celsius to Kelvin, we just need to add 273. So that will give the conversion from one temperature scale to another temperature scale. What you need to remember at this level, these formulae. Inshallah, in our coming next lesson, we will do some example how we can convert from one temperature scale to another temperature scale. And we will also calculate that in the beginning as we talk about like how the temperature is in Fahrenheit 212, how it become 100. So actually we use these formulae here to convert them from one form to another form. Okay, so this is what we have for today's lesson. Inshallah, in next lesson we will come with another topic where we will practically learn how we convert one given temperature in one scale to another temperature scale using these formulae.